Welcome to Geeks Corner. I'm Mr. DAPs.
And I'm Johnny 5.
And why are you Johnny 5 tonight?
Because we just had Cinco de Cinco, 5-0 de 5-0, Funfo de Funfo.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Sank-o de Sank-o.
Wow. It's going to be that kind of show, huh?
Yes,
it is. Okay.
I think we found out about 10 minutes ago that it was going to be that kind of show.
Which is why we have a dog on, because when you're going to have a really bad show, you bring a dog on, and it ups the level of show by like 2 points.
Oh yeah.
So we might get one extra view out of that.
I don't know what the points are measuring.
I don't know.
Do the points matter?
It doesn't. It's like whose line is it anyway?
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's much more legit than that.
The points don't matter. No. So we've got Star Wars happening. We got a lot of news with that. We had a photo contest that we're going to talk about. He'll be fine. And Skipper will be fine. They're calling him, and I'm just saying it's fine.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
You gone. Can go do that. There is our cameo.
Our 2 points just went away.
And then we've also got headlines from the future.
Yeah.
And we're pretty much making up this episode as we go, because everything we were going to do is not happening. So we're just going to see what happens. So
the plan changed, and we changed with the plan, and the plan is something
Keep going.
different.
Keep going. It's what?
I don't. Plan is something. I don't. Coming soon to Making Sense Near You.
Okay, well, Star Wars casting happened last week. It was expected to happen on May 4th, and then it didn't. It happened a few days before that. But
they just had to jump the blaster. Yeah,
so we're going to go through the new cast pretty quickly and look at each. And if you want, I'm on an article on Geeks Corner I just looked up. And so we've got some new cast members. The first one, do you know how to say this, Roger? John Boyega? Is that right?
That sounds good to me.
Boyega? Okay,
yeah.
We're going to go with that. And he was in Attack the Block in 2011. That's like his biggest thing. And then he was also on last night's 24 Live Another Day, which I guess people are really liking. It's the new Jack Bauer. I almost said Jack Ryan. Wrong Jack. Equally cool,
Wasn't
though.
that Chris Pine? No.
Well, the newest version. It was also Harrison Ford. And
same thing.
There's been a few now.
Wow, that's the nerd degrees of Kevin Bacon right there.
Yeah, but anyway, Jack Bauer's only been played by one guy, and Jack Ryan's been played by like 4.
So Jack Ryan's cooler. He's closer to James Bond.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So he's been on Attack the Block, and we're kind of guessing that he's going to be a lead. Do you know anything about this guy, or are we moving right along?
In search of good times and good news.
I really don't know much about him, but he looks like... I'm betting he's going to be a hero.
He has a name that sounds like it'll be famous in like 10 years.
Yeah, I'm betting in 10 years most of these names will be famous. Like Daisy Ridley. Anybody ever heard of her before?
Nope.
No.
Isn't she the main character in Alien?
No.
Oh.
She is going to be... Well, it looks like she's going to be the daughter of Han and Leia Solo. I guess it's Leia Solo now, right?
Whoa.
We're assuming? Am I making it?
Or is it Han Skywalker?
I don't know.
Have you know who Leia is? Like, she could have very easily said,
Leia Organa? She never used the Skywalker name. So I don't know. Like,
nerd point to you, sir.
Thank you. Well, they might have changed it in the extended universe. It's no longer extended.
It's an overextended universe.
She was in a few TV shows. Not a lot of people know much about her, but she's going to be the daughter, it's looking like. And I'm betting she becomes the new Princess Leia of younger generations. So, like, in, was it 77 when the original Star Wars came out, everybody geeked out about Princess Leia, and then now whoever this girl ends up playing will be the new
hashtag
geek
this
girl. I don't know. What?
Hashtag this girl?
Sure. Isn't that a TV show?
New Girl.
New Girl. Oh, okay. I was close. Not my kind of geek. Adam Driver. I'm really excited about him, actually.
Is he related to Minnie? Minnie Driver?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
That's a very unique last name.
But it is looking like he is going to be a villain. He was in... Did you see Lincoln? Steven Spielberg's Lincoln? He was in it. I thought he did a really good job. I'm looking forward to it. They're kind of predicting he's going to be a Darth Vader type character. And he kind of has that creepy look.
His voice is going to be replaced by a professional voice actor without him necessarily knowing about it?
I just think he's going to be a Sith. Or something of that. I mean, I could see him being an Imperial something or another too. But I'm gonna go with Sith. I predict he's gonna be a Sith, and he kind of looks creepy. Like if you look at his picture, you want to see?
Yeah, it's not loading on my thing. Oh,
Isn't he a little bit creepy looking? Yeah,
and he looks kind of British, so he could be Sith. Think about it. Most of the Empire is British.
James Earl Jones?
Yeah. He okay. He doesn't have a British accent, but he has a
I love
British
that there's
quality.
awkward laughter going on and backward because they don't know if it's funny or if it's horrible.
Honestly, like I group him with Brit. Like when you think about the qualities that you associate with British.
Did you just say Han?
No, I group him. I don't know. I stuttered on something. Ask Google Translate.
So Adam Driver, we think is going to be a villain, and we think he's going to be a Sith. And I'm going to jump down to the bottom because I think he's going to be a Sith working for Max von. How do I say his last name? Sido? Sido?
I go with Sido.
Siddhartha.
I looked at Sido.
Snyder's of Hanover.
I think. Can we talk spoilers?
Of this movie?
Or if just among you right here, because you're the ones that can respond, do you want to hear the rumored name?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's probably out there.
It is.
It can be Googled.
Google
Googled. Googled. Googled.
So,
yeah.
There's rumors going on that Star Wars 7 could be Star Wars The Ancient Fear. So if it's the Ancient Fear, the speculation is that Max von Sydow is whatever that Ancient Fear is, which I would tend to guess is some sort of Sith from... I'm
like
sure
one
they'll
of
have a great
one of the
backstory.
first four that started the Academy or something like that.
Yeah, he had a necklace,
One of those.
something. I don't know.
Oh, the necklace guy?
No, I don't know
what he's talking about.
There's another guy named Oscar Isaac who was in Ridley Scott's Robin Hood. He kind of looks like a military man, rugged, whatever. So that could be either hero or villain because there's military on both sides. So
that's kind of why
predict he's a
exists.
general of some sort, but maybe he'll be.
I hope they give him a more specific role than that.
I kind of think he might be the new Lando Calrissian.
Oh.
Like kind of that new. He's the scoundrel. I don't know. That's my guess. Next one that really interests me is Andy Serkis. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah,
you do. Good.
Like he played King Kong and
Gollum.
Gollum. That's
like
yes,
he is Mr. Motion Capture. I think he should. I'm assuming he will be doing more motion capture. I have no clue what he's gonna do.
I would love to see him in like a role.
Yeah,
just
like as
general.
himself.
Yeah,
that might be creepier than any motion capture he could do.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. Predictions. Would love to hear that. Domhnall Gleeson. Did I say that right, Roger?
I think so.
Is he related
we'll
to
go with
Jackie?
it. He was in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, both parts. Hello. I don't know. I think he's gonna be a Jedi. He looks like a Jedi to me.
Let me hello at you.
Yeah, we're gonna move right along. Then we've got the original trio of Harry.
Sides. Yes.
Huh?
Harrison.
Harry Ford, as he never comes back onto our show that he's never been on anyway. Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher are all coming back. We're pretty sure we know what they're going to be doing. Also, we've got Anthony Daniels coming back. We know what he's going to be doing.
But we don't have...
Peter Mayhew is coming back. Yeah. Kenny Baker is coming back.
Okay.
I'm hoping you all know who those people are and what they do. That would be fantastic. And we don't have what? And John Williams is coming back.
Is Kenny related to Rick?
I don't
That'd be
know.
a fantastic
You've asked that
thing to
before,
know.
though.
Did I?
Yeah.
Really?
On Thursday.
Oh, but not on the air.
No, not on the air.
Our fans haven't heard this conversation.
During our production meeting, you asked that, and I thought maybe you would look it up.
Sometimes I just make jokes based off of what I hear, and I don't remember the things that I say.
Quick question as we wrap up this segment. John Williams, what do you think his best soundtrack is? You don't know. So, comments. What do you think is John Williams' best soundtrack?
Did he do the Tiki Room?
Gilligan's Island, if you're going that direction.
Did he do the Gilligan's Island?
The Calypso version.
That's fantastic.
The original, like way back. I needed some filler music for it, I think, too.
I love that.
So let us know what you think your favorite John Williams soundtrack is, and that's a really hard question. So we'll just leave that for the comments for a week, and maybe we'll return it next week. And
right now I'm thinking Jurassic Park.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
So you have you were running the Instagram for last week or two.
Oh yes, I thought we were doing that at the end, but we can do it now.
I changed my mind.
Okay. This is why we have an order Order is a relative term.
So what's the matter?
So we sat. Can I tell the backstory of this? Because I think it's hilarious.
I don't remember the backstory.
The backstory is we plan our episodes on Thursdays, so we sat down and we're like, oh, well, we're coming up on May the 4th and 50-50 and Revenge of the 6th, or Revenge of the 5th. There's some debate in the nerd
Actually, it's
community.
currently happening on my Instagram.
I have heard both, and I've seen hashtags of both from other sources, so both are fine.
They're legit.
Do which you want. So we thought, so on this episode, this one right now, we're going to announce an Instagram contest, and then next episode we'll announce the winners. And then like a day or two later, I texted him and I said, so are you near a calendar right now? Because we're filming our episode after these dates have passed. So
not
gonna work to announce it today. So we kind of we put it on the Instagram. We blogged it. We put some pictures on the Instagram announcing the contest, and we got a couple of responses. And we do have winners, and we're going to display them up on the air. So this is the winner of the light side, and that is our friend with the Ewok Lego sculpture. Did you see that?
No.
You didn't see it?
I thought you were showing me these things on the air.
Yes. Well, let me see if it's updated. If not, I have to show you on my phone, and that's just going to be a tiny little screen.
That'd be fine, because you're showing it in front of us, I'm sure.
Yeah. Everyone at home can see these pictures way better than the both of us can.
And anybody in the audience, we're sorry.
Yep. You'll see them later, or if you are on the Instagram, then you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good.
So that's winner for light side.
Cool.
Honorable mention for light side, by the way, because it was not an actual entrant.
Hat tip.
The hat has been tipped. The tip has been hatted to Ming-Na Wen as Princess Leia, which is fantastic, and that's cool. And then for dark side, I did not download it. Well, let me show you in the other thing. It's that one right there. Which bonus points for being in black and white, representing true dark side. Something dark side.
Yeah, very cool.
There you
very
go.
Cool.
So congratulations to Amanda and Caitlin for winning the contest.
Way to go.
Yes.
So we're going to end tonight's show with a segment we haven't done in a very, very long time.
Because
Feels like a very
the future is unknown and unpredictable,
and
except when we know it.
And adventure is out there. So we thought we'd do another edition of Headlines from the Future. So, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you doing 1, 3, 5 and I'm doing 2, 4? Or are we just going to make it
works.
Okay.
Ready? Disney has announced the 5th installment of the Disney Descendants franchise. I know. Having run out of A-list villain ancestors, they are now focusing on the children of Madame Medusa, Sid, Alameda Slim, Dr. Terminus, and Edgar Balthazar. Critics are worried that after the success of the last 4, they'll actually have to watch this one too.
Comment below if you got all those references, by the way, because not everyone in here gets all of them. Some of you might. Anyway, moving on. Number 2, the newest in the long line of Star Wars standalone films has been announced this week.
Yes.
Yub-Nub, Chronicles of Endor, will follow the adventures of one plucky, Force-sensitive Ewok on his journey to become the next Jedi Master.
I want to see this one. I'm excited for
Master Wicket. What should we do?
I just like Yub-Nub. Like, I think that's the best part right there. Here we go. Batman is slated for another reboot. This time by the innovative hand of Ron Howard, who is coming out of a 10-year retirement from the film industry to helm the project. The film will star Andrew Garfield as the Caped Crusader and Tom Hanks as the Riddler.
It's a unique take, I think.
It is. It's a reboot. It's coming at things from a new angle without light flares.
Yeah.
Lens flares.
Lens flares.
I was close enough.
Number 4, and I love this because this is truly a headline from the future, the way they write headlines.
This is happening.
Yeah, so this one just reads, Google Glass, step aside, make room for eye contacts.
We knew that one. That was, yeah.
You're welcome, Internet.
Not to be outdone by Oprah, Gary Busey has sponsored his own line of coffee products at Starbucks. The coffee contains 700% more caffeine than the maximum level allowed by the FDA, and can only be purchased by signing a waiver.
Thank you, Mr. Busey, for your contribution to the coffee world.
I want to see if he actually survived the taste test.
Probably.
Yeah. Because
It takes a lot to take down Gary Busey. Pretty
Nothing takes down Gary
No.
Busey. He's the man. Anyway, that's what we've got for headlines from the future this week, and that's what we've got for our show. So we'll see you around the corner.
Geek out.